Hi guys, so today I want to run you through a potential 50x coin that could change our bull run. And this coin is Dog, aka Dog Go to the Moon, the biggest meme coin on Bitcoin. Got an incredible narrative at the moment. Already almost hit a billion market cap towards the end of last year, and it's done pretty much a 3x since the bottom back that we've seen earlier in the year. So, Dog Go to the Moon. Why can it do well? But before that, I'm just going to jump into a disclaimer. Again, please read this with care. This video is not financial advice. Crypto is volatile and highly risky. No results are guaranteed. This content is for experienced users only, and there's a full legal disclaimer in the description. Cool. So how can this coin do a 50x? So looking at this, Dog Go to the Moon. My current story here with Dog is that I saw it, I identified it back here as it was kind of shooting up. I took some profits from H-bar that I had during this period and I funneled it into Dog, and it kind of crashed like the whole market did back then. But what I have done is I've continued to DCA as we've gone down, and then again it's now up a 3x from that position. It can do incredibly well from here. Again, I just wanted to mention here that Dog reached 950 million without any tier 1 listings. Not many meme coins have ever done that before, and again it's got this Bitcoin narrative that not many other coins have. Again, it's finally now, as of June 27th, been listed on Kraken, and look at this engagement, guys. This from a meme coin is absolutely ridiculous. The community here is massive. Like, you don't generally see this on a meme coin. It shows a lot of people care about this, and it has a lot of potential. And again, recently we are now starting to see some signs that Binance might be listing Dog, which would be incredible. Binance is the largest exchange in the world with over 280 million users worldwide. So we're now, the floodgates, if this gets opened, is more and more. We've had the first domino effect here and another one. And you might be saying, does that really matter? It absolutely does. Again here, we're starting to see institutions buy Dog. An actual business is buying up Dog, a meme coin. Continuously, they're DCAing all the time into this. But you might be thinking, what's so special about Dog? Well, let me tell you. Firstly, it's the biggest meme coin on Bitcoin. It's a new narrative. You can't probably tell me any meme coins that are on Bitcoin, right? Again, it's got a very small market cap at the moment, 370 million. It's got an incredibly engaged and active community, and this is exactly what Doge and SHIB had. I don't know if any of you guys were around during this time, but the engagement that they were getting before listed on any exchanges was unbelievable. And again, another thing we're seeing is it's a Dog. It doesn't really sound like much. You might be thinking, Dog, that's just a stupid reason. But listen, this creates competition, and lots of people like this Dog meme, and Dogs typically have performed quite well. The next thing is that you're essentially early. It's before any large exchanges have really listed it. We've seen Kraken so far, but there's going to be a domino effect. And generally what we see is once one exchange lists it, others come to follow. And you might think, well, what does it matter if an exchange lists it? I can just buy it from this place. The thing is, if you have multiple large tier 1 listings, the accessibility becomes higher and higher. It's easier for people to buy, and when people are buying, the price goes up. That's generally what we want to see. We want to see more and more exchanges come. Accessibility goes up, the price will go up, more people will be able to buy it easily. And again, another amazing thing is that it's basically rug proof, fairly distributed through airdrop. Again, when it was released initially, the founder created an airdrop and it was free and fair, so all people received. People that had rune scones, which is essentially on Bitcoin, they received an airdrop of Dog, and they essentially were gifted free money. So you can't be rugged. There's 100 billion in circulation, and it is freely distributed, so you can't worry about that. So let's get into the actual core of this video. How can Dog do a 50x? Well, let's look at it. Dog's currently sitting at 370 million market cap, whereas Doge at the peak 2021 almost hit 74 billion. Think of the discrepancy here. 370 million versus 70 billion. 74 billion. So again, it hit 74 billion during the peak bull run. Dog's sitting at 370 million. Theoretically, if it could hit the same price that Doge did last run, that would be a 2x. But listen, that's unlikely. But I would say if the exchanges continue to list Dog, what is saying that it can't achieve 25% of what Doge did last run? And look at that. Dog is newer, it's got more potential for upside, it can be more explosive, it's less regulated in that sense because Doge is now starting to have some ETFs, but we are still early. But you need to remember, patience is what wins in this game, and coins usually take turn. Dog's time will come, and it will be later in the run. We'll normally see many of the big tier 1 kind of large cap coins like the Solanas, the XRPs, the ADAs, the Trons, these kind of ones will typically go first, and then the money will then start to flow into Dog. But again, Dog is very, very early, amazing narrative, amazing community, can't be rugged, it's Bitcoin narrative, it's new, it's going to be listed on more and more exchanges, and it's going to be fun, people like it. It's Dog versus Dog. It's got an incredible, incredible potential here, guys. It's worth taking a look into, and the upside, the risk versus reward, is unbelievable compared to many, many coins that you can see here. So yeah, thank you guys. I hope you learned something.